Introduction. Do you want to have an extra great figure? Then, lose that extra weight instead. If by chance you are now reading this video blog, then cheer up and better gear up your loin. You are just in time for the right realization of your dream. This is the genie that will make a wish of having a wow body be made to reality. This vlog is designed to help the reader achieve the ideal body weight by healthily losing the extra unwanted weight. This vlog made a compilation on the best possible means and mode that has been proven effective for years already from different scientific breakthroughs with the most effective and safe way to lose weight focusing on the needs and aspects of a woman as a gender. The details and ways of weight loss techniques found in this vlog series, maybe I will name its ebook, which has been proven for several years with different experts behind it. As a saying goes, experience makes the best teacher, truly the same holds. In this ebook, different real-life experiences and testimonials are made available. The truth on the most effective ways and means to trim and extra flab and fats is being exposed in this ebook. This ebook will carefully and effectively teach you how to cut down on extra fats and weight at a desired pacing and timing without compromising overall and specific health state and condition of a person or a woman whose goal is to have a desirable weight and attractive fit body and physique. As weight gain is most likely to be associated and attributed to food intake and food quality. It is not just as plain and simple as cutting down or limiting food intake as a way and solution to weight gain. Other considerations should be looked into as well. Food is never bad. It is the ultimate fuel of the human body. Like in any case, moderation of anything that is taken into the body would always be the basic rule. The amount or quantity, as well as the quality of food taken in by the body, are the considerations that would matter most. Binging on food would be most likely the major cause of obesity and weight gain, especially amongst women. Food binging would be the most common tendency and a form of immediate self-gratification, most specifically in women who are so engrossed with work or career. Being so busy with a task or job would most likely cause a person to skip meals then overeat after as a form of compensation for the missed meal. Stress and overwork preoccupation would be the major culprit and contributing factor for weight gain and obesity as one's mind gets so engrossed with work. The tendency of a person would then be to forget what goes inside the mouth and how often one goes also. Due to stress as well, a person would commonly retire to bed or throw oneself on the couch for a good movie marathon with a bunch of popcorn or curls as a reward for a whole tiring day. This would also be a cause for a person's inactivity and lack of physical exercise. As a consequence of such, the weight of a person increases. Weight gain may not be sudden or abrupt to some but may also be surprisingly fast and noticeable amongst other women. This specific behavior would become a routine and habit then could later be a lifestyle to most of the career women in this case. On the later, you would already be surprised with your vital statistics which have all one up. The once sexy Coca-Cola bottle curve and shape have now turned to Coke in can shape. For sure, with all of these attributes not only is physical change which can be observed but most significantly a change in health status or condition would be noticed. You would now see the remarkable change in your health state and much worse you might end up suffering from an illness or a debilitating heart complication problem out from a sedentary and unhealthy lifestyle. You still have time to work on those extra pounds. Now, as you may notice the remarkable difference in your weight and how you look and as well how you feel with your own body and health for sure would be awakened with these loud alarms. You now realize the need to lose weight and regain your health status as well. Most commonly, one would feel and experience minor health problems as an implication of sudden weight gain. Other people who suddenly gained a large amount of weight would commonly complain of discomfort, uneasiness, sudden shortness of breath usually preceding an activity, feeling of depression, and the worst would be the isolation of oneself coming from low self-esteem and self-confidence due to altered self-image that is brought about by undesirable physical change with weight gain. The worst thing or scenario in gaining weight would be heart complications. Heart problems would just surprise one and would often attack one off-guarded. The prevailing and disturbing issues would cause one to confide and ask the advice of a doctor or a professional health specialist. This time, the doctor or the health professional would first address weight gain problems and issue through a weight loss regimen or program. Getting into the right diet and proper exercise would not be an easy task at all. It is even the most difficult and the most challenging part. This holds most especially with women who are career-oriented and would most often spend their time working. Time is a valuable and precious thing that a woman should battle for. This ebook will help women to decide on what diet or weight loss program to pursue that would best suit one without compromising on quality time spent with work and life, and at the same time gearing to the goal of maintaining physical fitness and optimum health all at once. This ebook will help you not just by helping you obtain your most desired weight, but at the same time help you live a healthy lifestyle. The most common reasons why one is not losing weight as intended. You must be annoyed and probably feel disappointed after all the effort exerted just to lose weight and still no remarkable effects are being seen and felt. Do not get impatient and give up right away. Try to reassess and check if you are making the right steps correctly or not. Try to sort the possible things which could have contributed to such a dilemma. Also, try to examine if you are just overwhelmed and may have gotten things too fast. You must have a thorough understanding and knowledge as to where you are in your diet regimen and program. Also, know your strengths and weaknesses, because in this way you will be able to improve and do something about your weaknesses. In this phase, it is also important to know if you are doing the details of the diet program or exercise correctly and as prescribed and expected from you. These specific areas for assessment and questions would lead you to the right answers and would help you decide as to whether or not you should continue the program that you are currently engaged in. This ebook will help you thoroughly understand the possible reasons why things did not turn out to be the way you expected things to be with your diet regimen. Why does it seem that all your efforts in dieting are deemed ineffective? You could consider the following reasons. Most probably your diet program does not perfectly and rightfully suit you and your specific needs. You should bear in mind that every person has different needs. One mode of dieting may perfectly be effective for others and may not hold to be effective with you. It may not be as what another woman would claim that's effective with them. Physical exercise is a very important element in losing weight. If you would want to effectively burn those extra calories, then you have to get into your feet and find the right exercise program that would perfectly suit and fit you and your needs in losing weight. Also, you should make sure that you are doing it regularly as well. A cardiovascular exercise is an important form of weight loss exercise. This could help you effectively lose weight if done at least 5 times a week with at least 30 minutes every day. If you are just a starter, slower your pace or until your body adjusts to it. Another factor which also holds would be lack of regular sleep. A daily good amount of sleep is very important in pushing through with an effective diet and weight loss regimen. When a person lacks the prescribed amount of sleep, the tendency would then be that the person will resort to food binging as to compensate for the lack of sleep. This would be a normal tendency and coping mechanism of the body when deprived of the essential and basic need. The body would increase the production of the appetite hormone called or known as cortisol due to the lack of sleep. It will also be further discussed in the latter portion of this ebook. Remember that you should take an 8-hour sleep every day to maintain healthy and balanced health. Also playing a crucial role in one's diet and appetite would be stress and anxiety. These common factors are the modern-day culprit of weight gain and obesity. Taking the example, when you are stressed out or feeling anxious, you tend to resort to comfort foods as these would give you immediate feel-good effect. By taking a chocolate bar or sundae from the pantry would give you immediate comfort. This can, in turn, be a form of a habit and would make you grab for more. Eating sweets and food rich in simple carbohydrates or food high in sugar would tantamount to a sudden and fast weight gain. It would most likely double your pound. It is best advised that when you are caught to be in a stressful and anxious situation, you should simply just take a moment to relax and breathe calmly. You can find in the chapter of this ebook on how to effectively deal and manage stress and anxiety. Overeating is also one of the major culprits in weight gain and obesity. Eating all the calories not needed by the body anymore would, in turn, be stored as excess fat and pounds in your body. Learning how to manage and control the amount and the quality of food taken in is very important in a weight loss or dieting program. Moderation of whatever is being taken in should be kept in mind all the time. Self-discipline would be an important consideration to control overeating. Eating nutritious food consistently is an issue in weight loss and dieting as well. You should remember that it is not all about the amount and quantity of food taken in the body that would make you gain weight easily. Also, a great factor would be the quality of food taken in. Though you may eat a small amount of food but would grab a slice of a cake or a scoop of ice cream every after one would make dieting futile. To lose extra pounds, self-discipline and being conscious of what one eats would also be important. These are just some of the common reasons why one does not get the desired weight or lose the desired amount of pounds given the time. If you feel guilty and feel that you have committed one or more of the stated and enumerated factors, do not lose hope still. This ebook will help you understand thoroughly how to battle and deal with the proper way of losing weight. This ebook is designed to be easily understood by common readers. There are no jargon or complicated medical terms that would make things hard to understand and complicated for you. This ebook will help you do things right the first time and all the time. On today it is all, my dears, and the most interesting we'll see in part 2, that will be posted tomorrow. Bear with me a little.